yeah, as I said, my name's Lydia, and I used to be really fat, which is how I got to telling jokes. That's true, actually. I was quite a bit away before I came to university. People often ask me, mainly ladies, well, you know, what's your secret, how do you do it? Like, I eat magazine on legs. And it's really not that hard, you know. I mean, if any of you are trying to lose weight, take it from me. Just eat well, do plenty of exercise. It's really not that complicated. I mean, that's all I did. I'd say, well, I mean, the heroin helped. But it was mainly the diet. But I was going to make that joke about crack, so I thought, stupid classics, heroin. Let's change the subject, because diet's boring. Let's talk about the whole sex thing, because I'm a woman, and I'm pretty sure it's a rule female comedians have to talk about sex. Now, I don't know if you can tell, it's not looking at me, but I haven't had the most experience with the whole relationship thing, by which I mean I've had no experience at all with the whole relationship thing. I know, I am as surprised as you are. I mean, look at me. Short, ginger, blind as a fucking bat. I thought that was the very definition of sex appeal, but apparently not. But because of this, there are lots of things I don't understand about the whole sex thing. And don't get me wrong, okay? I know the theory. I've seen the diagrams. I know where everything's supposed to go. Or thereabouts. I'm not terribly spatially aware. But vaguely? No, what I really don't understand is the rest of it, which is really encouraging. Which I think is a problem that actually a lot of women have, but men, you guys don't have at all. I mean, because when a man first discovers his sexual urges, it's a lot like he starts his Pokemon adventure, except instead of small boys going off into the wilderness to catch small animals, it's small boys going off into the world to put their penis in anything vaguely hole-shaped. And this is trying to you guys stick with it. It's fine for you. Women do not have this at all. Timmy can go off and see if his cock fits in Lydia all he fucking pleases. But you know what you never get discussed? Female masturbation. Well, except for the occasional weird conversation you might have with a creepy little girl. But I'm not supposed to talk about that outside of therapy. Anyway. Yeah. What I really don't understand, though, is how you actually initiate the sex if you're... I know enough from movies to get them back to your apartment. You go on a date, it's romantic, they tell you something deep and meaningful from the past and relevant later in the film. They walk you back to your apartment, you invite them in for coffee. It's 11:45. There can be no other need for caffeine at this hour. So everybody knows what's going to happen. What the fuck do you do then? In the movie, they just pan away to the curtain. You can't do that in real life. I mean, are you supposed to just hand them the coffee and go, so, you want to be on me? That seems like it'd be a mood killer. Are you supposed to just maintain this weird, coy, rude brush leaving? Oh, I'm sorry, John, I'm out of coffee. I just have this selection of flavoured massage oils, so... You can make that work. Oh, my clothes just have to fall off. How awkward and endearing of me. Okay, there's another layer of confusion to add to this. I panic. As a person, I panic. Like at the bunk fight, all of the experiences. I went to the bunk fight, got several from my groups, and I panicked, and I signed up for everything. It's kind of fucking comedy society, and jokes about penises. But so I have a very genuine fear that I'm going to invite a man friend back to my apartment, he's going to flop it out, and I'm just going to stand there and stare at it, hanging there like a sad elephant. And I'm just going to say, put that thing away. Because I would panic. I have no idea what to do. I would deer in the headlights, poke it. I don't want that fucking near me. I'm not even going to go into the whole can of worms with the actual sex thing. Not because I understand it any better, because my brothers have assured me there's a whole plethora of resources on the internet for me to look at in my YouTube. I guess it's lucky that I haven't had to deal with this for most of my life, because if it wasn't clear, I'm not the most socially adept. When I say this, I don't mean I do awkward and adorable things, not fucking Amy Adams. No, when I say I can't physically hold a conversation without inadvertently calling someone fat, flailing, or making a strange noise. And these happen at the same time. I call it the triforce of awkward. But having a conversation with me for the first time is half like watching a crazy interpreted dance and half like trying to get Lassie to tell you where Timmy is stuck down the well. And you know who I blame for this? Movies. My parents, bless them, are fucking shit at giving advice. I mean, they try, but once when I was sad, my mum comes up to me and she goes, Lydia, you know, you'll feel better when you're married and have kids. And it's like, well, thank you, Mum, because as a 14-year-old girl, I get proposed to all the fucking time, so problem solved. Because my parents are so utterly useless at giving advice, I had to learn all my life lessons from movies. It was a terrible idea, because movies are full of shit. Movies are full of this idea that it's okay to be quirky and interesting. It's not. Trust me, there's a reason men don't go out with awkward, socially inept girls, and it's because they are awkward and socially inept. These are negative qualities. Take it from me, it's not cute when you fall down. It's not cute when you accidentally burn down their summer house. It's really not cute when you burn down their summer house on purpose in some twisted form of vigilante justice. That's a lesson from a different kind of movie and not entirely relevant. Who's to lie to you when you tell it's okay? And they say this, even the movies know. Because in the movies, the quirky female lead can take off their glasses and let down their hair, and suddenly they're really beautiful. It's because the audience can go, I see why he wants to be, because he wants to put his sad elephant inside her. I get it. I get why that's a thing. Right. I hate to break this to you, but if that fucking worked, bitch, we're in contact lenses, right? When I take my glasses off, there's not a Doctor Who generation thing of suddenly I'm Scarlett Johansson, right? The only thing that happens when I take my glasses off is I can't fucking see any of you. And that is life. And on that cheery note, I'm gonna have to love you and leave you. Thank you very much.